Welcome back to Car Updater, and thank you so much for joining me today. In this video, we are going to explore one of the most advanced air-to-air missiles in the world, the AMRAAM, officially known as the AIM-120 Advanced Medium-Range Air-to-Air Missile. If you are interested in modern defense technology and the weapons that shape the future of aerial combat, then stay with me, because this missile has a fascinating story and some game-changing features. The AIM-120 AMRAAM was developed to replace older missiles like the AIM-7 Sparrow, which relied heavily on radar guidance from the aircraft that fired it. While the Sparrow served its role well during the Cold War, it had limitations. Pilots needed to keep their radar locked on the target until the missile made impact. This meant they were vulnerable during combat because they couldn't break away or defend themselves while the missile was still in the air. The AMRAAM solved this issue by introducing active radar guidance. Once launched, the missile is capable of guiding itself during the final phase of the attack, giving pilots much more flexibility and safety. The missile made its first flight in the 1980s and entered operational service in the early 1990s. Since then, it has been continuously upgraded and has proven itself in multiple combat scenarios. What makes AMRAAM so important is not just its range and accuracy, but its reliability in real-world conditions. It has become the backbone of NATO and allied air forces across the globe. Over 30 countries use it, and it can be integrated with a wide range of aircraft including the F-15, F-16, F/A-18, F-22 Raptor, F-35 Lightning II, Eurofighter Typhoon, and even some advanced air defense systems on the ground. Now let's talk about how the missile actually works. When the AMRAAM is launched, it first uses the launching aircraft's radar to get a track on the target. During this early phase, it follows guidance updates from the aircraft. But as it closes in, the missile switches to its own onboard radar system, known as active radar homing. This means the missile doesn't need constant guidance from the aircraft. The pilot can fire and then maneuver freely, reducing the risk of being shot down. This capability is often called fire and forget, and it has revolutionized air-to-air combat. The missile has different variants, each one improving on the last. The AIM-120A was the first version, followed by the AIM-120B with upgraded electronics. The AIM-120C introduced smaller control surfaces, making it easier to fit inside the internal weapons bays of stealth aircraft like the F-22 and F-35. The AIM-120D is the most advanced version in service today, offering longer range, better guidance, improved data link, and higher resistance to enemy countermeasures. Reports suggest it can engage targets more than 160 kilometers away, making it a true long-range weapon in modern combat. What also makes AMRAAM impressive is its combat record. It has